friends, welcome to Home with Kelly P. So today we're going to start wrapping up the holiday decorating here in my master bedroom. I want to focus on creating a warm, cozy feeling with browns, golds, and deep reds, and lots of greenery thrown in. I'm going to be drawing inspiration from a cushion that I have had for a number of years that really has this beautiful mix of colors in it. So let's get going. I have my trusty bag of all the things that I think I'm going to need or might need just in case. I like to have it on hand. It has scissors and pliers and tape and wire, all that kind of good stuff. And as you can see, I've already applied the command hooks to the headboard for the garland and for the wreath above the bed. If you follow me over on Instagram, you would have seen my post explaining my love for nutcrackers during the holidays. If you aren't following me, I'd love for you to give me a follow. I tend to share more than just home decor content over there, and I'll leave my channel right here. These beautiful dried hydrangeas are from my neighbor's yard next door. She graciously let me cut some up, and I also cut some for my outdoor porch area, my planter that I do every year. And stay tuned, be sure to subscribe because I will be sharing that next week, and you won't want to miss how that came together. It looks gorgeous. And these little cedar stems are actually from my backyard, and I am having so much fun being able to go out into the backyard and cut some fresh greenery to add into my decor this year. It has just been so much fun. And I thought it needed a little bit of added pizzazz, so I'm going to add in some red berries, and I think these colors work beautifully against this beautiful nutcracker print that I downloaded from Etsy. And to spruce up this plain black and white picture, which I actually love in this room, I'm just adding another bunch of cedar from my backyard that I zip tied together and use that to hold the greenery behind the picture. And I tied it up with that beautiful deep red ribbon, which you will see throughout the room. Now these candles that I got are from Michael's during their 50% off sale, and these have to be some of the most beautiful candles I've ever seen. And I didn't realize when I bought them, but they also smell like pine, and they are beautiful. When you walk by, you just get that little subtle hint of pine, and it is just wonderful. You will also notice that I add other holiday accents around the room, like pine cones and greenery and little red berries. It just helps to make everything feel really pulled together. So on my bedside table, I just wanted to keep it simple. We do like to put things on our tables, so I wanted to keep it fairly simple, and I brought in this planter that I picked up from HomeSense a number of years ago and added a cute little Christmas tree. And then this cute little silver reindeer with, again, some more greenery picks from outside and some more red berries. But I just wasn't feeling it, and you will see me change it up in just a short time, and I am so happy with the changes that I made. I decided to swap out the gray planter for this beautiful cream vase that I've also picked up from HomeSense a number of years ago. I had originally had it behind the candles, but I felt it was just too much decor over there. So I added the tree and the planter over here on my husband's side. He doesn't like a lot of fuss on his bedside table, and I just thought it was a little bit more masculine for his side and just enough decor for him to be happy with it. So now I'm just going to start working on the garland. This is always such a chore on this headboard. It takes a little bit of maneuvering, but I eventually get it up. This is a garland that I have used for a number of years up on my headboard. It is getting a little worn around the edges, and this could be the last year that I use it. And I do just have another cheaper garland intertwined in it, similar to the wreath above the bed with just the white berries. And now I'm just going to add some of those deep red bows to each side of the garland. I love the way this looks, but I do make a slight little change in a short period of time, and boy, did it make a difference, and I am in love with the way it looks. Now I want to add in some other picks that I picked up from Hobby Lobby recently on a trip to Arizona. It's these beautiful picks. I had seen some people on Instagram and TikTok showcasing them, and I had to try and find them, and I had to do a lot of searching for them, and then I stumbled across them. Oh my word, they are so beautiful, and they were exactly what I wanted to add to this garland. And as you saw, they were $4.99 originally, but I got them during their 50% off sale. So for $2.50, I think these are gorgeous, and they add just the right amount of added sparkle and extra texture that I was looking for. Now for the cozy finishing touches, the pillows and the blankets, and of course that pillow that inspired this whole room. I don't usually put a lot of fuss and muss on my linens for Christmas time. I keep it fairly simple. So I like to use my everyday linens, but this is the pillow that I have been talking about. It has these beautiful golds and browns and that deep burgundy color. I think it is so perfect for this room. And a little unexpected touch, I'm going to use this deep green blanket that is gorgeous. It's so cozy. It and it is huge. It really fits our king size bed. And I thought, with all the greenery going on in the room, this really ties it all back so nicely. I'm really happy with it. And then on the bench, I'm just going to add this cozy little cream blanket and another green pillow to tie back into the greenery and the green blanket. And as you can see here on my bench, I did pick up a cover for it. It's usually a gray and white kind of pattern underneath, but I picked up an Amazon cover and it's okay. It's not the greatest. And here's a look at how the room came together, and you can see I did add in a gold ribbon to the burgundy one that's on the wreath and on the headboard. And I think this little touch of gold brought everything together and really made everything cohesive and flow, and it just gives off such a beautiful, beautiful coziness and elegance to the room. I am so happy I decided to add in that little touch of gold. Thanks so much for decorating with me today. I hope you're feeling inspired to try something new with your holiday decor this year. This is a real departure for me, using these colors in my home. I'm usually a very traditional red, white, and green girl, but I have to say I am loving this color scheme. So if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more holiday inspiration. And I'd love to hear what color schemes you're using this year in your home for Christmas. Drop a comment down below. And until I see you on my next video, guys, have a wonderful week.